Hey guys, good morning. Here's a quick tip again on how we can move the topics or the questions to the next class without compromising the one which is already on our teaching plan. Okay, so just like for example this, right? I already have discussed these questions to the student, right? I already have discussed science, our previous topic, which is about describe a person who solved the problem in a smart way, right? We already have discussed it because it's already colored red, right? And also this one, describe a cafe you like to visit. This has also been discussed, even though this is still a part of our previous topic, right? Our topic for today, supposed to be, is an item on which you spent more than expected. Yeah. And also the same in part three. Describe an item on which you spent more than expected. And since that it's still colored black, it means that we have not talked about them yet, right? We're clear on that, right? So what we are going to do is that, of course, we are going to move those topics or those questions to the next day of our class, right? But the thing is, I don't want to compromise this, right? I don't want to change this, right? This is already a whole set of questions. One part one topic, one part two, and part three topic, right? So if I'm going to include these questions from here, from our previous day, going to this day, it's going to be a lot already, right? So the trick there is we are going to create a new teaching plan, or we are just going to insert a new day for that teaching plan. Okay. So what we did, we only press the add button and it's going to appear like this, right? So it's already empty, right? What we're going to do is that we're going to move this one, this space here in the middle of today's date and tomorrow's date or the next class date. Okay, look at the number. It says here 60 and the next one is 70. So if we want to move that particular topic or this space in the middle of that, we're going to put the number here in the middle of 60 and 70. So it doesn't matter what number it is. It can be 61 to 69. Okay, so yeah, for example, I'm just gonna have to say 65. Okay, yeah. And then what you need to do is just to click somewhere outside of that, anywhere. Okay, yeah, like for example here. And ta-da! It's going to refresh the page. And what's going to look like is you now have this empty space here, right? So what we're going to do now is that we're going to go back here now. So now, if I am going to submit, it's now going to tell me, do I want to skip these questions or should I just move this to the next class, right? Yeah. So what we are going to do is, of course, just click the questions, okay, and move them to the next class. Ta-da! Okay. So what already happened is that it completed everything from that date and going back to this tab, refresh it. I'm going to, you see, now the time of Iris has already been completed, right? And now if we are going to go back to that and then go to the teaching plan, you will now see that those questions have now been inserted here, right? So it did not compromise this set of questions, but instead it is now, or it has now its own time and date. Okay? I hope that you all understood it. And if you have some more questions, please do not hesitate to send me a message. Okay? Ciao, guys.